Hello, in this video I'm going to demote this side and then I'm going to use a work plane to mirror this side to the opposite side of our base. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I need to do is demote all this, so hold down Control, click on your outside chassis, your inside chassis, hold down Control, your 2-wire motor, then Shift and click all that. Push down Tab and call this your maybe side, or I guess wheels and gears, and then save that in assemblies. Now you have to right click on this and make it flexible again so that it'll turn. Then we're going to create some planes and create a center plane right here. So this may be a little bit touch and go, but I'll give it a shot and try to show you the best way to do this. First one, this side, you should be able to click on plane and then just create a surface plane right here. Sometimes it's a little challenging to get that plane. And let me see if I can do it. If not, I'll do it another way. And it seems like it's going to give me trouble. So I'm going to hit escape and then create a 3-point plane. So 1, another point, 2, and 1 more point, 3. Now I can click on plane, drop down the menu, use the 3 points that I created to create my plane. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. However, on this side I have to get rid of this wheel or this side assembly. So right click on your wheels and gears and uncheck visibility. Remove associativity is okay. Click on point, and then we need 3 more points. So 1, point again, 2, click on point again, 3, and we just need those 3 points to create 1 more plane. So create a 3-point plane, 1, 2, and 3, and that'll create our next plane. Now we're going to use the 2 planes that we created in order to create a 3rd plane, and this one will go in the center of the 2 planes. So it is called mid-plane between 2 planes. Click on this plane and this plane, and then that creates your center plane, which you are going to use to mirror across. So now that you have that done, go ahead and get rid of these working planes that we don't need anymore. You don't need to delete them, but right click and uncheck visibility. You don't need to see them anymore. So uncheck visibility, and then make sure your wheels and gears is now visible again. So check visibility. Now click on mirror. Select the component we want to mirror. We want to mirror this assembly. And then it says mirror plane, so select the mirror plane. And then wait for it. It might take a while because this is a lot of components. Now click on next and insert assembly. Okay, and hopefully this works out well. It's the first time I've tried this with this big of an assembly, so just give it a second. And that's it. Now let's see if this is flexible as well. Oh, it is not. So we're having some issues here. I may need to reconstrain this one to the face here. So it mirrored it, but it didn't mirror the constraint. So I need to go back to constrain, insert constraint. I need to recreate these constraints. And my lights just turned off in my classroom. So hold on 1 second. I'll get that turned back on. And let's go ahead and do some insert constraints and fix this. So zoom around. I am having all sorts of problems today. I can kind of see it. Zoom in. Should be that one. And I don't like the way I'm doing that. So when after you watch this video, go ahead and click on, so cancel that, click on this center bar, drop this down and get rid of some of the screws and nuts, and then reassemble or reinsert these into this rail, and you should be done. for the base, and then we'll start working on the arm, the shoulder, and then the arm. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.